Do you believe in ghosts? No? Let's watch it.
People say ghosts are not real. Do you agree this? Comment now. Shadow explainer Aja proves something else. So keep support our channel. Let's go.
Do you ever hear strange noises in your house at 12 a.m., like the ones in this video? Even after dying, this family is still seen celebrating festivals, along with their 2 children. Have you ever been alone, and felt like a dark shadow was secretly watching you, just like in this video?
No mames.
He was home alone recording a video, but when he checked the footage, someone else was standing behind him. Can someone really walk like this under a bridge? Is this even human or something else? If there's one thing that scares people more than darkness, it's hearing mysterious screaming sounds with no source at all. Something similar happened with YouTuber Don Garby, who had been hearing strange noises from his basement for several nights. At first, he ignored them, but when the sounds became louder, he placed a digital recorder down there before sleeping. After recording for 3 nights straight, he checked the audio files, and what he heard was terrifying. The recorder captured disturbing screams, whispers, and strange noises that didn't sound human at all. Some people think it was paranormal activity, while others believe someone was secretly hiding in the basement. But whatever it was, hearing those sounds alone at night would scare anyone. During a piñata festival in Mexico, a family was happily recording their celebration when something strange suddenly appeared in the footage. The boy holding the camera noticed 3 pale figures standing silently near the window of a house across the street. What made the clip even creepier was that one of the figures' lying footage has left thousands of people completely confused because what was spotted under this bridge doesn't look human at all. In the video, a strange creature can be seen moving upside down beneath the bridge nearly 80 to 100 feet above the ground. But the creepiest part is the way it moves. Its arms appear unusually long, and instead of crawling like a normal person, it easily swings forward using both its hands and legs. This viral CCTV clip from Delhi has left viewers completely divided, because what it shows is hard to explain. Recorded back in 2009, the footage captures 2 men walking down a quiet street. Everything seems normal, until suddenly, one of them falls. But when the clip is zoomed in, something shocking appears. For a brief moment, a third figure seems to emerge from the fallen man's body, pushes the other person away, and then disappears back inside him. It all happens in seconds. No clear explanation, no logical answer. Some believe it was an unseen force protecting him, while others say it's just clever editing meant to go viral. The mystery remains unsolved. So tell me, what did you really see in this footage? So guys, if you ever hear a scream in the middle of nowhere, don't look back. A group of friends were exploring a forest when they reached a place they should have never found. In the middle of a dried pond, a girl was standing completely still. They tried talking to her, but she didn't respond. Everything felt off, until one of them asked her name. Suddenly, she let out a terrifying scream. Panic took over and they ran. But the scariest part, she appeared again. Right in front of them. Her movements weren't normal, something felt inhuman. Many believe this could be La Llorona, the weeping spirit. So tell me, real or fake? Comment below, and subscribe for more. So guys, before we show you a human literally floating in the air, make sure to subscribe and turn on all notifications so you don't miss videos like this. Something truly unbelievable is captured. In a tribal area, during a ritual, all eyes were focused on a young boy, who appeared to be floating in midair. At first, it looked like he was lying on a rope, but then he stood up, and even hung upside down in the air. And the craziest part? This was happening in broad daylight, with no visible rope or support anywhere. So how is this even possible? Is this real, or just a clever illusion? You decide. Comment below, and subscribe for more. This chilling footage begins with a mystery, repeated cries heard every night in a cemetery. Locals reported hearing someone weeping after midnight, but no one dared to check. So, a drone was sent to investigate. As it hovered over the graves, everything looked silent, until it spotted something near one of the tombs. A figure was sitting there, motionless, as if mourning someone. Slowly, the drone moved closer to get a clearer view. But just as it approached, the figure suddenly vanished into the darkness. No footsteps, no trace, nothing left behind. The footage ends there, leaving more questions than answers. So tell me, was it just a grieving person, or something that doesn't belong among the living? Some cries are never meant to be heard. So guys, what if I told you a normal human just lifted a truck like it was nothing? In this shocking footage, a young man is seen picking up a heavy truck and moving it aside as if he had superhuman strength. It barely takes him a second, and he clears the way for another vehicle to pass. But here's the crazy part. A truck like this usually weighs around 20 to 30 tons, while the maximum weight ever lifted by a human is nowhere near that. So how is this even possible? Is this proof that real-life superhumans exist, or just a perfectly edited CGI clip? You decide. Comment below, and subscribe for more.
Ó, Nanda, ó. Você quer descer da cama, Nanda? Quer descer?
This case shocked everyone who witnessed it, because what happened inside that room felt beyond control. A man named Luan Menda arrives with his team to help a family whose daughter has been behaving in terrifying ways.
Ô, Nanda, ó. Ó, Nanda, ó. Ó, Nanda, ó. Você quer descer da cama, Nanda?
According to her father, she hasn't eaten for days and attacks anyone who comes near her. He claims it's not just her anymore. Something else has taken over.
Ô, Casquinha, afasta, Casquinha. Afasta, Casquinha!
As the team begins prayers and rituals, the girl suddenly changes. Her movements become violent, her voice unfamiliar, as if multiple entities are speaking through her. The room fills with tension as things spiral out of control.
Você quer descer da... Você quer descer...
The team continues, trying to bring her back, but the footage cuts before any result is shown.
Ai, adoro. Deixa que eu pego. Deixa que eu pego, tio. Deixa que eu vou pegar.
Ô, Casquinha, afasta, Casquinha.
Deixa que eu vou pegar.
Afasta, Casquinha!
So tell me, was this a real possession, or something else entirely? Some battles can't be seen, only felt.
Dois caras vizinhos seu ligou aqui que tem empresa, o segurança, né? Falou que ela tava derrubando tudo aqui.
Então, e o problema é os clientes de dia, tio. Tá complicado. Já tá complicado pra mim. Vai ter que fazer o melhor possível pra acabar isso aí de uma vez.
E você acha que a água benta, uma aguinha vai resolver o problema, um crucifixo. O negócio você tem que arrancar é na unha, filho, é na unha.
Calma, calma, calma.
Nossa, jovem.
Ô, Nanda, ó. Ó, Nanda, ó. Ó, Nanda, ó. Você quer descer da cama, Nanda? Quer descer?
Mas eles não gostam disso.
Você quer fazer esse cara ficar na cama?
Você tá vulnerável com isso aí perto dela, rapaz. Olha.
Ai, adoro.
Crucifixo perto do demônio, rapaz. Isso aí não serve.
Deixa que eu pego, tio. Deixa que eu vou pegar.
Ô, Casquinha, afasta, Casquinha.
Deixa que eu vou pegar.
Afasta, Casquinha!
Vou pegar, tio, vou pegar.
Afasta, Casquinha! Sai daí, Boni! Sai daí, Boni! Tá bem, Casquinha?
É só isso, inferno, que você tem!
Para, Casquinha!
Vem em mim! Vem que eu vou tirar!
Sai pra fora, Boni! Sai pra fora! Sai pra fora, Casquinha! Sai pra fora, Casquinha! Sai! Sai!
Meu Deus do céu, cara.
Fecha essa porta! Fecha essa porta!
Vambora.
This jungle investigation turned into something no one expected, because what was seen defies logic. A man named Ramesh enters a forest rumored to be haunted by a headless entity that attacks anyone who comes too close. Determined to uncover the truth, he starts recording as he walks deeper inside. At first, it's just silence, until suddenly, a figure appears. What makes it terrifying is that its head seems separated, floating above while the body remains below. Frozen in shock, he tries to control the situation using prayers, hoping to keep it from coming closer. But the entity doesn't respond like anything human. It moves strangely, unpredictably. The footage captures just enough before cutting off. So tell me, what did he really encounter that day? Some legends aren't just stories.
Lihat, detak sampingnya lihat. Kelihatan nggak? Satu orang. Iya. Hah? Dekat-dekat ya. Neng YouTube ya? Aman orang. Tongkonnya. Terus. Manut. Ya. Astagfirullahaladzim. Allah. Astagfirullahaladzim.
This clip is not easy to watch, because what happens here feels completely out of control. A woman is seen sitting helplessly, as if she's no longer in control of her own body. According to the people around her, something powerful has taken over, something that refuses to leave. As the situation gets worse, her body begins reacting in strange ways, and a dark substance like fluid appears, spreading unnaturally. Another woman, known for helping in such cases, tries to handle the situation, but even she seems overwhelmed. The tension rises as the possessed woman becomes more aggressive, and the room fills with panic. Then suddenly, everything turns chaotic. The video cuts before anyone can understand what really happened. So tell me, was this real, or something else entirely? Some forces don't let go easily.
Kami semua bisa berjalan. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah.
This video comes with a warning. What you're about to see might disturb you. A man claims he's about to confront something most people would run from. As he records, a strange figure suddenly appears in front of him, a shadowy entity often described as a witch. Witnesses say it has been seen floating in the air multiple times. Instead of escaping, the man stands his ground, reciting prayers as if trying to control it. Surprisingly, the figure stops moving, almost as if it's being held in place. Gathering courage, he slowly walks closer, pointing the camera directly at its face. The closer he gets, the more terrifying it looks. The footage ends right there. So tell me, did he really control it, or was something else going on? Some forces shouldn't be challenged.
Oke, saya nggak mau bicara apa-apa sama dia. Saya cuma mau memperlihatkan para penonton. Masalahnya udah, kenapa sih? Memperlihatkan para penonton jelas, Kita orang kamera. Bukan aja. Asik. Belum. Astagfirullah. Ini ada rongganya nggak ke dalam sini? Wah, dalam. Mana ya? Oh iya, cakal. Lilin cakal. Kalau wala kuata illa billah. Allah. Astagfirullahaladzim. Allah. Astagfirullahaladzim. Astagfirullah.
This clip starts at a funeral, but what gets recorded near the coffin shocks everyone. A man is filming a recently deceased person lying inside a casket. At first, it seems like a normal scene, with people gathered around in silence. But as he moves closer, trying to capture a clearer view, something feels off. The atmosphere becomes tense, and the camera slightly shakes as if he senses something unusual. Just as he focuses on the body, a subtle movement appears, so quick that many might miss it. Unsure of what he saw, he steps even closer. That's when panic sets in. The footage cuts abruptly, leaving viewers questioning what really happened near that coffin. So tell me, was it just an illusion, or did something move? This clip takes a dark turn in seconds, and what happens inside that car is hard to explain. Two men pick up a girl late at night, and their intentions don't seem right. As the car moves, the atmosphere feels tense, but they try to act normal, talking casually. Suddenly, strange noises begin echoing from inside the vehicle, sounds that don't belong there. Within moments, a shadowy figure appears in the back seat. Shocked, all three panic and rush out of the car, running into the darkness. But their nightmare doesn't end there. Near a tree, the same figure is seen standing still, watching them.
na di nagpapakita ata eh. Pero hindi ko pa alam.
Ay, puta! Tangina pa! Ay, puta! Ina mo! Puta mo, pare! Puta!
Narinig tayo eh. Narinig tayo. Pare yun oh. Parang wala na. Huwag na natin kasama. Yun doon parang may duwende oh.
Fear takes over as they realize it's following them. The footage cuts before anything more is revealed. So tell me, what did they really encounter that night? Some mistakes come with consequences.
Tao. May dumating dito, ha?
Wala. Teka.
Promise?
Wala.
You have to promise. Hindi mo
Promise.
Hindi mo sa scandal to,
Promise.
Baka may dumating.
Walang katao-tao.
Sigurado ka?
Wala. Sige, nanggigigil pa naman ako sa'yo.
Really? Sige nga. Sabihin mo pa.
Kagigil ka.
Promise hindi mo ako sa scandal.
Hindi, ano ba ako pa?
Okay.
Yeah.
Ano yan? Teka! Teka lang! Nakita mo ba yun?
Ano yun?
Nakita mo yun?
Teka lang.
Oh my God!
Teka lang. Teka, palalabas ha.
Teka, please!
Ano ba? Tapos nakita ko na kung saan yung sinasabi nila na di nagpapakita ata eh. Pero hindi ko pa alam.
Ay, puta! Tangina pa! Ay, puta! Ina mo! Puta mo, pare! Puta!
Narinig tayo eh. Pare yun oh. Parang wala na. Huwag na natin kasama. Yun doon parang may duwende oh.
This final clip from a haunted hospital. No sound, no doors, nothing. Still shaken, he continues deeper inside, hoping to understand what he just witnessed. The video cuts off abruptly. So tell me, who was being taken through that hospital? This clip might look simple at first, but the more you watch, the stranger it becomes. In a crowded place, a young woman suddenly starts behaving in a completely unnatural way. Her movements are erratic, almost mechanical, as if she's not in control of her own body. People stand all around her, some in front, some behind, but no one steps in to stop her. Instead, they just watch and record. The silence is unsettling, as if everyone senses something is wrong but no one wants to get closer. She keeps moving, twisting, reacting to something no one else can see. Is she in shock, under some influence, or reacting to something invisible? The video ends without answers. So tell me, why did no one try to help her? Sometimes fear stops people from acting. This next story proves that not every booking turns out safe. Some places hide dark secrets. A vlogger books a hotel online, unaware of its haunted reputation. When she arrives, the place feels unusually quiet. She knocks on the door, calls out, but no one responds. The silence makes her uneasy, yet she decides to stay and investigate. Peeking through the window, she tries to see inside, but the darkness reveals nothing. Just when she thinks it's empty, strange sounds begin. Soft footsteps, faint knocks, and something moving out of sight. The deeper she goes, the more intense it gets. It feels like someone is watching her every move. The camera keeps rolling, but the video ends before anything is explained. So tell me, was she alone in that hotel, or not? Some doors should never be opened. This haunted hospital story is enough to give anyone chills, and what was captured inside still remains unexplained. It begins with a young bride who was forced into a marriage against her will. Unable to accept it, she tried to end her life, but survived and was admitted to this very hospital. Days later, something even more tragic happened. She took her own life inside the ward.
Astagfirullahaladzim, ya Allah.
After that night, the hospital's reputation changed forever. Staff reported strange sightings, and one by one, they left the job in fear. When an explorer later entered the abandoned building to investigate, he captured something disturbing, a shadowy figure watching him from a distance. Moments later, the sound of anklets echoed through the empty halls, as if a bride was walking nearby. The footage ends there. So tell me, who was still wandering in that hospital?
Anco matamu. Astagfirullahaladzim, ya Allahu Akbar, ya Allah, ya Allah, pergi penceng mana jantung anjing.
Waduh iki.
This video is not for the faint-hearted, because what was found deep inside this forest looks almost unreal. A man ventures into a dense jungle and comes across something terrifying, a red-cloaked figure that people are calling a witch. Instead of running, he does the unthinkable, he moves closer. As the camera zooms in, her face becomes visible, and it's horrifying. Half of it appears damaged, one eye missing, and her teeth broken, giving her an unnatural, disturbing look. Any normal person would panic, but he keeps recording, standing just a few steps away. The figure barely moves, yet something about her presence feels threatening. The clip ends without showing what happened next. So tell me, was this a real encounter, or something staged to scare viewers? Some things are better left unseen.
What do we keep? Jelas tuh? Astagfirullah.
This video is not for the faint-hearted, because what was found deep inside this forest looks almost unreal. A man ventures into a dense jungle and comes across something terrifying, a red-cloaked figure that people are calling a witch. Instead of running, he does the unthinkable, he moves closer. As the camera zooms in, her face becomes visible, and it's horrifying. Half of it appears damaged, one eye missing, and her teeth broken, giving her an unnatural, disturbing look. Any normal person would panic, but he keeps recording, standing just a few steps away. The figure barely moves, yet something about her presence feels threatening. The clip ends without showing what happened next. So tell me, was this a real encounter, or something staged to scare viewers? Some things are better left unseen.
Jelas tuh? Astagfirullah.